Give us what the cameras didn't show us, Chanley.
Right. It was intense inside the courtroom, eerily silent as we waited for the jury to enter. They filed in. Nobody looked towards the defendant from the jury box. And then as the verdict was read, no reaction whatsoever from the defendant. But all we could hear were the soft sobs and sniffles of Adam Hilaire's mother sitting by herself in the gallery. Usually, Vinny, she would have been flanked with rows of family and friends and supporters of Adam Hilaire who are on standby to meet her on the second floor of this courthouse, but could not be in the gallery with her. And she broke down. As soon as the jury left the courtroom, the prosecutor left counsel table, went over and hugged her for the longest time. She sobbed. Adam Hilaire's mother sobbed. Then they left outside the courtroom and in the hallway, still hugging, celebrating this justice. She kept saying, "I finally got justice. I finally got justice." I rode the elevator down with her. She says, this murder, it was unnecessary. He took away a father, and he's a father. He should have known better.
So difficult. But again, you think of the alternative. If they came back not guilty, how much more difficult that would have been for Adam's mom. Chanley, the other part of the story is Adam Hilaire's little girl. Obviously, she's not in the courtroom or the courthouse, but someday I'm certainly read about this probably on the internet. Family may have a moment where they can explain all this to her. But at the end of that explanation, they can say the man who did this was convicted. The man who did this will never be free.
That's right, and that's what they've been waiting more than 3 years for, is for justice in this case. And I also noticed as the prosecutor ran to hug Adam Hilaire's mother in the gallery that the defendant started to laugh. So I don't know if you guys could see that on camera, but
No.
He started to laugh to himself, as he said, at the defense counsel table. And then as he got up and to leave to go be fingerprinted, he again was smiling and laughing as he noticed the prosecutor and the victim's mother hugging in the gallery. And of course, this tone about him continued when he went to be fingerprinted inside the courtroom.
Wow, that is, well, no one knows what goes on in the mind of a killer like that. I mean, it's not a normal mind that's functioning. So, but that is kind of chilling, Chanley. That is absolutely chilling, that description. Let me just get some reaction from Seema and Julie on that. Seema, let me start with you.
I am a bit sickened that he would be laughing. I don't know if he thinks something like, haha, I knew they wouldn't believe me or something. I don't know. It's really sickening. And that sounds like the guy who was laughing when Adam Hilaire was begging for his life and invoking his daughter. That's that guy.
Exactly. It seems like confirmation tonight,
Sure.
Julie.
Yes, great point, Seema. Love it. Excellent point. He may be laughing now, which is truly sick and disgusting and just deplorable, but he sure won't be laughing if he spends the rest of his life in prison or if he is sent to death row. And I think there's a very good chance on these heinous facts that this jury will send him to death row, and he certainly won't be laughing then.